It would be naive to assume a single moment defines a runner. That merit is achieved through intensity, pain endured, or miles run. Maybe true success isn't about the big moments, it's about the little ones. Maybe the sum of a runner equates to the number of times they simply chose to say yes.
Colder on your sofa than a November playoff game in Coal City? Call Jeff Varney at Indoor Air Incorporated, your local Amana dealer, 304-890-2212.
Crab Orchard Pharmacy is your fast, friendly, locally owned pharmacy for over 35 years. We are a proud supporter of Independence High School. Go Patriots!
It would be naive to assume a single moment defines a runner. That merit is achieved through intensity, pain endured, or miles run. Maybe true success isn't about the big moments, it's about the little ones. Maybe the sum of a runner equates to the number of times they simply chose to say yes.
Is it colder on your sofa than a November playoff game in Coal City? Call Jeff Varney at Indoor Air Incorporated, your local Amana dealer, 304-890-2212.
Crab Orchard Pharmacy is your fast, friendly, locally owned pharmacy for over 35 years. We are a proud supporter of Independence High School. Go Patriots!
It would be naive to assume a single moment defines a runner. That merit is achieved through intensity, pain endured, or miles run. Maybe true success isn't about the big moments, it's about the little ones. Maybe the sum of a runner equates to the number of times they simply chose to say yes.
Welcome to Cole Camp Tough TV. My name is Jesse Stevens here with nobody, just me right now. Mr. Nick Clay will be here directly to join me for this senior night. Independence High School girls basketball versus Pikeview. Pikeview, a team that is a little on the down right now. A game we played with them earlier in the week due to some reschedules. Usually don't play two games with the same team in a week, but you know, we had all that snow and ice and canceled games, so we're playing them twice in a week. Independence won that game by approximately 50 points, so we're not expecting a tight contest here tonight. Hopefully everybody gets to play. Both teams have a good time. And the seniors get to have a good senior night. So seniors, we're going to have Harmony Mills, Kenna Price, and that might be all. Younger group here tonight as we await the arrival of Mr. Nick Clay. Approximately 1 minute here. We'll take a short break for the national anthem and the beginning of the game, and we'll be right back with you.
It would be naive to assume a single moment defines a runner. That merit is achieved through intensity, pain endured, or miles run. Maybe true success isn't about the big moments. It's about the little ones. Maybe the sum of a runner equates to the number of times they simply chose to say yes.
And welcome back here at Cole Camp Tough TV. I'm joined here by the superstar senior history civics teacher, Mr. Nick Clay. Mr. Nick Clay, you've got some of these seniors here for senior night.
I do. So Harmony Mills, I have her. Zoe Bragg, I've had her for Link several times. Actually wrote her a letter of recommendation here for, I think it was a scholarship she was applying to.
Yeah.
Got a good group of seniors here this year. Looks like we got a transfer in Kenna Price, if I'm getting the name right.
That is her name.
I believe she came from Wyoming County.
She did, yeah.
I was looking at some stats here. Her and Peyton Rayban, if I'm getting the name right.
Raven, yeah.
They're each averaging around 8 to 7 points, 8 to 7 rebounds a game. Got some size inside this year. Girls team looks good. Excited for some basketball here in Coal City. Clay's got them 2 Alani's ready to go, the cotton candy flavor. So ready to get hype.
Yeah, we're ready to go. This game's about to kick off. And as I said here before we went on our break for the national anthem, we played this team earlier in the week. So, we're kind of expecting a good win here. The girls are going to play hard, but they're playing at home, and it's senior night, so they're ready to win a game.
It is. And senior night, anytime you get it, there's a lot of emotions involved, so you never know how things will go. We hope to see our ladies tonight get the W, walk out of here, their heads high. Hope the other team wish them well tonight as well. Good, clean game, no injuries, good refereeing, and get the game rolling.
That's always the key, isn't it? Some good refereeing.
From time to time, it seems. But I will give the rest some slack. It's a hard job, something that they're trying to get younger generations to pick up on and do. So we'll see how it goes tonight, but no ref comes in the game wanting to call bad calls. You would hope.
And listen, if you're a young basketball player, if you just graduated last year, you graduated 2 years ago, one, the refs can make some really good money. So, you're not going to be a millionaire, but it's a good part-time thing for you to do to make some cash.
Exactly. And trust me, guys, it beats working at Dairy Queen 4 or 5 days a week.
Yeah, so come in and referee some basketball. You still get to be involved in the sport you love. Same for football. Referee some football or track or whatever you're into. And stay involved in your sport and help the next generation.
Yeah, that's a huge thing. Or even get into some type of coaching if it's a sport you're very passionate about. So looks here, we got our first turnover of the game, about 7:15 in the first quarter. Looks like Independence, we forced about 16 turnovers a game. We could have around 17 turnovers a game. So hopefully tonight we can control the ball a little bit ourselves.
Yeah, number 10, Harmony Mills to inbound the ball.
Hey, and she's got the hair slicked back. She's ready to go here on senior night. That's one thing. If you're a senior on senior night, you want to have a big game in front of your home crowd here possibly for the last time.
Yeah, Kenna Price draws the foul. That should be a shooting foul, so she's going to go to the line. Let's see how our girls fare here from the line. Let's hope pretty well. Boys team at Riverside tonight. If you were expecting a boys game, sorry about that. You're getting the girls game. It's going to be just as fun.
It's a good year for basketball at Independence High School.
It really is.
6th year being here. This is probably the best I've seen, both the boys and the girls team. It's very exciting. Sports all around here at the school seem to be doing very well this year. Yeah, and that part of that is the classifications are more fair now than, they attempted to push us into AAA for some unknown reason, even though we only have 570 kids. Last year was very unfortunate for that. And Martin would definitely been for our baseball team.
And
softball, softball as well. Those sports got affected quite bad. I look for our baseball and softball teams to have pretty good runs this spring.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I saw softball coach Ken Adkins here at the school earlier today.
Oh, gets an almost.
And, he was always coy. Like any good coach, you're always going to be a little coy when somebody says, hey, coach, what are we going to win a state championship this year? And they're like, I don't really talk now. I don't know about that. But, we'll see.
You don't want to get too cocky or anything. You want to play even killed.
Yeah, but he's confident.
That'd be amazing to see. And that is one thing I'll openly admit. Girls sports in high school or just in general, even if it's a professional, they don't get some of the limelight some of the other boys do.
It's unfortunate, yeah.
Very unfortunate. They put in just as much work as the guys. They show up to practice every day, show up to school every day, their games. So you like to see them get a little bit of a spotlight, and it'd be amazing to see Independence win state championship in anything, especially softball, hopefully.
Yeah, and speaking of that, the last time we played in the state softball tournament, our pitcher was Delaney Buckland.
Hey, there was a good
right
one.
In front of us.
Shout out to Delaney. Looks like she's got Colton Caron down there, if I'm not mistaken, as well.
That is Delaney Buckland and Colton Caron sitting right in front of us, supporting their Independence Patriot.
A couple good past students there. Look around here in the house tonight. Pretty good showing here on the home side. Guys, Colton Caron, Delaney Buckland, graduated there, the state championship graduating class.
Yeah, 22-23. Colton won a wrestling state championship as well.
2-time. I got a good story. I don't think I stayed on air about him and his dad wrestling out in their yard. His dad thought he could fight him and beat him in a wrestling. Yeah, Colton was able to take him down.
Of course, yeah. He's a state champion.
Yeah. We got Zoe Bragg there getting the free throw.
The Patriots up 3-0 here with 6:26 left to go in the first quarter. Eileen Chen, senior, applying the pressure there on the baseline. Nice to see Eileen out there playing.
Harmony with the steal. She's pushing it up the floor, it seems. Give it to Goodson.
Oh, and Lacey can't get that to drop.
That was unfortunate. All right, she comes back, though, with a little bit of a turnover there.
Yeah. Playing hard. One thing you're going to get from our girls, Lacey and Harmony included, is pressure. Like they're going to play hard no matter what.
And they hit the gym, too. Local YMCA in downtown Beckley. I've seen both of them here in the last couple years going in there for workouts. Lacey especially for brother Ashton Goodson. Shout out to Ashton if you're watching tonight. Hey, buddy, keep up the TikToks. And TikToks are going to make you famous one day. All right, Kenneth's pushing up the floor. Gets to Mills. She gets on the board there. Timeout, Oak Hill. Independence looks like 5-0, 5:44 left in the first quarter.
Timeout, Pikeview.
Oh, Pikeview. My bad. First time, guys. First time. What school did I say?
You said Oak Hill.
Oak Hill. It's the red, Stevens.
It's the red. We'll give you this one pass.
Yeah, pretty important to know the team in which we're playing.
It's not a bad idea. So we're going to take a quick break here from one of our sponsors, and we'll be right back with you. Is it colder on your sofa than a November playoff game in Coal City? Call Jeff Varney at Indoor Air Incorporated, your local Amana dealer, 304-890-2212. Welcome back. So we have now thoroughly chastised Mr. Nick Clay for saying the wrong team.
Hey, if you ever had me in class, I'm going to spell some words, and every once in a while I'll get something confused, but I'll try not to let it happen again.
If it makes you feel any better, John Moore said the wrong name at a quarter semifinal football game 2 years ago for an entire half.
And if I know something about John, he's probably still thinking about to this very day. There is a guy that is usually more right than wrong in life.
That is a fact.
Very smart guy. Great teacher here at Independence High School. Former history teacher, by the way.
Former history teacher.
He's actually my mentor my first year here.
Really?
So I give him every bit of credit. Him and Dr. Wood, they were in my interview whenever I first tried to become a teacher here. I owe a lot to both of those.
Is it credit
people.
or blame?
Good one, good one. A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
I'd say, knowing Mr. Moore, it's mostly credit.
Mostly credit, absolutely.
And you've been our Teacher of the Year at least twice.
Yeah, last year was the first year, and then we actually voted on that this week. We get the results here Friday. I think we're going to finalize them and see who our next one is. Come on down the line.
Yeah, I wonder who I voted for.
It's hard to say.
Hard to say.
We always keep those secret about. We got a little bit of a Microsoft Office form that comes around, and we punch in our names and find out.
Something you appreciate as a civics teacher.
It is, exactly. Ballots are a huge issue, it seems, nowadays.
It does seem like a kind of an issue.
A little bit. I'll tell you one thing about Zoe Bragg, watching her last year, and I haven't tuned in as many games this year, but she's one of them really gritty players. I kind of compare her to a smaller version of Landon Riddle a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah.
Always going to give her all anytime she's out on the court.
In any sport.
Yeah. Volleyball. I think she plays
softball. Yeah. She played golf.
Yeah, that is true.
That's a travel. So Independence up to a 7-0 lead here with 4:26 left to go in the first. Not coasting by any means. Some missed opportunities. It could probably be 15. Not going our way. A couple of three-pointers missed, but
A few missed opportunities.
yeah, like you said, we got some size down low this year. Harmony's.
Oh, there she is with. Speaking of the name.
Yeah. Harmony's.
And right back to Price.
We had Macy Perry playing, so we had a little bit of size there, but she doesn't play anymore.
Hey, that is one thing about the Perry twins. They are both extremely tall.
They are tall and athletic. And
That's a hard thing at the high school level when you have a smaller school. Being able to find a athlete who want to play girls basketball that actually is tall and interested in the sport and is trained. It's unfortunate, just a smaller school, but you got to work with what you have. And
that's right.
I think we're doing an awesome job here at Independence High School.
I do too. Like you said, all sports seem to be hitting pretty good this year.
Hitting the stride, it definitely seems. But I definitely want to see these seniors here have a good night tonight. That pass there almost went out of bounds, but Goodson was able to bring it in. Goodson seems like she has good hands on her from any of the games I've watched here in the past.
She definitely does. And good intelligence. Like, she's a smart player. She knows the game. She's not just going to drive to the middle every time and try to throw up a crazy shot. Like, she is an excellent basketball player.
And if I'm not mistaken, she is leading our team right now in points. Lacey's average around 16 points a game.
It's pretty.
Harmony right behind her at 13.6. And Lacey, guys, is only a junior. Oh, we got a local goat in the building. We got Parker Withrow in here.
Parker Withrow is in the building, yeah.
With a nice shaven head and a mustache going on. He looks very sharp tonight.
Yeah, like a full-grown human man.
Finally. As a senior, guys, most of these guys, him, Isom, they all look like grown-ups when they were in seniors in high school.
They absolutely did.
But again, that's probably why we won the state championship there.
That's right.
Hogs.
Well, there was that other guy. What was his name?
I forget. I think he has a little sister maybe in the building now.
Yeah.
Price?
Maybe. I don't know.
They're a blonde-haired boy. I know that much.
He's pretty okay, I think.
Very okay, yeah. Top notch, good people, family, everything. You don't get any better than Judah. And that entire senior class was top notch as well.
Absolutely.
And that is something I'll admit, too. They all come back. I've seen Judah, and I believe it was Colton, guy down here below us, commentated one of our wrestling matches
they
here
sure did, yeah.
out at the Armory.
And here. They did one here at the –
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the school.
So that's 2. So, like we were saying, get back to your community, get involved. Don't just because you graduate forget about your school or anything.
Yeah, support your school. Support the next generation when they come up.
Yeah.
Independence charging out to a 15-0 lead here with 2:23 left to go in the first quarter. Zoe Bragg coming off the floor and Kenna Price coming off. Looks like Chloe Cunningham coming
Cole's
on.
little sister, right?
That's right.
Our old left-handed pitcher from last year. And pretty big guy when it comes hitting the dingers out of the baseball field.
Absolutely. And not something you usually get out of your pitcher, but
no, but if you can get it, you're going to take it every single time.
Absolutely.
Oh, man, Pikeview had number 24 wide open there in the paint, but it was a little bit of a mishandle.
Rebound there by Peyton Rabin.
Nice, strong rebound, pushing back up to Goodson. Yeah, I want to see Harmony going here. That right there, that was something.
That was something. I don't know what, but that was something. There's that much contact. It's a foul. It's a charge.
I could have had at least 2 or 3 different calls there.
Yeah.
Again, it's what's so hard about being a ref. The game's in live time, guys, and it might seem easy watching it on TV, but in live time, out on the floor. And you got to think, these refs are running back up and down the floor nonstop. They're getting their cardio in, and guys, cardio, if you haven't done it, it's tough. If you haven't.
As our cameraman could attest, Mr. Jeffrey Watson.
Yeah, shout out to Jeffrey over here. Probably one of our most endurance facilitated, what I'd call freshmen here.
He is a freshman, yeah.
Works hard every day at track practice, cross-country practice, another all-around stand-up guy.
Yeah, excellent student, straight A student. Made it to the state cross-country meet this year as a freshman. First time ever running cross-country. So big things we expect from Jeffrey Watson.
Huge things.
Just gotta, get rid of that freshman.
Yeah.
Part of, get some confidence. As you get a little older, you get more confidence, and you start to attack your races and stuff a little bit better.
Yeah, it's a lot different, especially in his first year or any sport you play, coming up the high school level from the middle school level. They take a little bit more serious in high school.
Absolutely.
To put that lightly.
Yeah, but if if you're an 8th grader, you're a 7th grader, and you play a sport, don't be intimidated by that when you get here.
Not at all.
You are a freshman. You're the lowest grade that we have. You put your work in, it will pay off.
Yeah, by the time you get to that junior, senior season, or even look at KJ this year for football.
Yeah.
Got over 1,000 yards receiving. Had standout games all the way across. Getting some time here for our boys team whenever it comes to basketball as well.
Harmony Mills coming out of the game.
I doubt she'll be out too long.
I would think not. And it looks like number 14, Adeline Whitaker.
Hunter Whitaker's little sister. Haven't had her in class, but have her brother twice now as a sophomore and a senior.
Good person.
Very good.
Love Hunter Whitaker, Addie Whitaker, just as good.
Looks like Peyton there got a foul against her.
Yeah.
Number 30 on Pikeview. know what? These girls play pretty physical.
They absolutely do.
Pretty
And
physical.
it's funny, if you watch a lot of girls' high school basketball, the referees allow them to play a lot more physical than they allow the boys to play.
I'll tell you guys what, and you out there watching, if you remember a few years ago when we had Jordan Harvey's little sister, Jenna Harvey, out here, she picked the wrong sport. That girl should have been wrestling for sure.
Or football.
Football, yeah. You could put her out there on the offensive line probably.
Yeah.
And she'd have done pretty bang up job.
There's only one person meaner or as mean as Jenna Harvey.
Who's that?
Jordan Harvey.
Ah, yeah, good one, good one. He's actually going to school right now to be a teacher himself.
I know it,
Now I think he wants to coach, just like our commentator Moose, Cole Moody, who is usually here with us. Good to see young, nice, smart guys want to get into history and coaching. Excited for both of them. Wish them a lot of luck in the future.
Yeah, I tell you what, Jordan, I would have.
Oh, good for Goodson.
Woo!
Sorry, what was that now, Stevens?
I would have Jordan as a teacher. I think he'd be a good teacher.
He would be. Jordan, as a student, honestly, probably one of the smartest students I've had in my 6 years so far, him and his sister. Pays a lot of attention to detail, takes life very serious. But you want to say, ooh, I love this.
That's, I think that's Bailey Alderman on the floor there,
Looks like they
trying to
called a
corral
jump
that
ball.
loose ball.
Alani update. We're about halfway through the first Alani here. Let's see how the game goes.
Yeah, as the first quarter has expired, Mr. Clay, that you might be a little too hot.
No, I'm feeling pretty good so far. But 20-0 here to end the first quarter. Independence. So we shall see what shall come.
Great first quarter, 20-0. I mean, you really can't draw that out and ask for anything better.
As a coach, it's all you can wish. You can't get much better than that. 80-point pace.
Right. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty decent. Let's take a quick break. We'll hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be back with you at the start of the second quarter.
It would be naive to assume a single moment defines a runner. That merit is achieved through intensity, pain endured, or miles run. Maybe true success isn't about the big moments. It's about the little ones. Maybe the sum of a runner equates to the number of times they simply chose to say yes.
And we are back thanks to all of our sponsors. Crab Orchard Pharmacy, your local pharmacy for over 30 years. That's a long time to be serving your local community. Got a lot of Independence Patriots down there, former high school graduates from here. Jeff Varney at Indoor Air Incorporated, probably our biggest supporter.
Tyler Varney's old man.
That's right.
No, I shouldn't say old man, but
No, you can
Tyler
say
Varney's dad.
No, go ahead and say old man. It's fine. And then also Edie, Schultz, and Seeley, attorneys at law. When nothing but the best will do, it's ESS for you.
Best in the business.
Literally the best in the business. Nobody's better than ESS.
I like to see Harmony turn around.
Oh,
put
what a
that up.
pass.
Yeah, amazing eye vision there. And that was Lil Cunningham, Cole Cunningham's little sister
That's
getting on
right.
the board. Good to see some freshmen getting some playing time, get some experience out on the court.
I'll tell you what, Chloe's not scared. She just got off a volleyball season where she got to play at the state tournament.
Yeah. And that's something. When you play several sports like that and you get to get into tournament action and big games, that just carries over into your other sports that you're interested in playing.
It absolutely does. And volleyball and basketball match up so well together.
Mm-hmm. So looks here, we got a foul on Independence.
Yeah, I think that's going to be on 33 from Pikeview. She's confused. She doesn't understand, but you usually are. Never seen a player get a foul called when they're like, you're right.
Yeah, you never get the ref a high five after foul call and say,
Right.
good job, ref.
Good job, buddy.
That'd be amazing to see
Thanks for
eventually,
that.
but I wouldn't put money on it.
Ooh, Harmony's short on that three.
She looked a little confused herself while it was short. But, oh, Peyton,
Peyton Raven said, that'll be mine. Thank you very much. Ain't nothing easy in
take
this
it
gym.
right away. Yeah, at your home gym, if anywhere, you're not going to have any easy calls for you.
That's right. I think I saw her boyfriend here, Big Easy.
Old Levi.
Yeah, but I don't know where he went. He was here. There he is up there in the top.
Might want to exile from him. His brother right now is a little sick, so hopefully Levi don't catch it and pass it on. But Phelan's, shout out to the Phelan's. Great family. Yeah. Had all 3 of them so far, other than Levi. But I see Levi enough out in the hallways and talk to him enough. I'm going to say I've had him in class by this time, too. Had both the older brothers. Oh, nice block. Yeah, number 30 from Pikeview.
Yeah, Pikeview's got some size down low, too.
They do. Number 33 looks pretty tall. 30, looking at their bench. They have about 5 or 6 deep, so they got some turnout. I know some other schools in the area, that's a problem they've had with the girls' basketball team is keeping enough actual bodies to be able to play. There's another school went down to 6 girls. So imagine.
Oh, Big Easy's girl, Peyton, dropping it.
Yeah, he's over there cheering her on. Yeah. Hopefully he has not forgot about Valentine's Day tomorrow. Knowing Levi.
He probably has.
He probably has, yeah. Several of the guys today were telling me within the day, Clay, I got to hurry up and get to the store. Got to get the ladies something for Valentine's.
And you're like, well, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, a little too late.
You know what I think we need to see next week? Let's do a live broadcast, Peyton Rabin, one-on-one against Big Easy.
My money might be on Peyton.
Oh, it's 100%
basketball?
on Peyton.
Yeah,
100%.
for sure.
I've seen Big Easy play. My money is 100% on Peyton.
And she's leading our team in field goal percentage, around 41% this year, too. I believe she might have came from Shade.
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, I'm fairly certain, her mom was the coach at Pikeview a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
When they were really good. Her mom's right down there sitting beside Old Man Cuthbert.
All right.
Great basketball coach in her own right, and was Shady's coach last year. And then, Peyton came over here, so she came with her.
So her mom being a coach, I'm sure she's passed some of her knowledge down to her daughter.
Absolutely.
Part of the reason why she's contributed so much to the team this year.
That's right. And Peyton, speaking of softball, right? Peyton's going to contribute there too. Great softball player.
Yeah, we got another really good softball player coming to the team this year. Jenna Joyce joining us.
Yeah.
She'd been All-State last year.
Yeah.
Just adding to the team there.
Yeah, we have freshman Peyton Booth.
Peyton Booth.
And then returning stars galore.
Oh, absolutely.
And softball superstar Ava Parks.
Pikeview keeps on getting so close to get one in.
I'm going to say Zoe Bragg stepped out of bounds. Close doesn't count in basketball.
Unfortunately not. Great effort on her part to try to corral the rebound there. But like Steven said, close is not good enough in basketball. It's a very precise sport. Unfortunately, got an out of bounds line you got to be aware of.
Yeah, and I've said this on the broadcast before, but if you're out there and you're a basketball player and you're not happy with your playing time or your game as it is right now, you have complete control of that. You don't need a team to practice basketball. You can practice all by yourself.
Yeah, for sure. And all kinds of open gyms around the year. YMCA's got one. Get your
outdoor
membership there.
hoops. I mean, you just find a hoop somewhere.
And if you're doing good when it's cold, I guarantee you'll do a lot better in a nice warm gym.
Absolutely.
Right? So Pikeview got on the board here, 26-1, 4 minutes and 54 seconds left in the second quarter.
And gets the second one to go.
I'm glad they got on the board here. That is good to see.
Me too.
Because you never want it to be a complete blowout or anything. You like to see a hard-fought game. Competitive game. That's an awesome way to put it. And these girls from Pikeview, they've played hard tonight. It's not like they've came out here and just given up. They're trying really hard still. And basketball is a game of runs. Just because the score right now is 26-2, that is not by any means mean they're out of this game.
That's right.
Crazier things have happened. I mean, LeBron did come from 3-1 down in the NBA Finals one time against an all-time Golden State Warrior team.
Yeah, Kenna Price missing the first one there. Looks disappointed with herself.
She does right now.
She's
see if she can use that disappointment to drain the second one here.
Having a laugh there with the referee, I think.
In and out.
Can't get the second to go. Long cross-court pass there. Pikeview moving the ball pretty well here.
All right, taking inside. Just again, right there, almost going in. Harmony pushing up real quick. She's got Zoe. Ooh, that should have been something. Counted and one.
And
Harmony Mills
one.
on senior night.
And that could have gone either way. I think she didn't have her feet set just long enough.
Yeah, that's one of those 50-50 calls there in the time.
Yeah.
Didn't see too much people upset around, but again, it is one of those calls that, like we said, go either way. Harmony drains the free throw. Harmony having a pretty good game thus far.
Yeah. Having a good game, good season, good career.
Yeah, her and I think Lacey have both eclipsed 1,000 points here throughout their time.
Yeah,
I'd
Harmony.
be interested to see who's the all-time girls scoring leader in school history.
I don't know.
Those two have to be at least in the top 5 for sure.
Yeah, I would think so. And Harmony hit her 1,000th point, I think, in January of last year. Deep three there.
Very deep. Again, though, almost went right in. They're still playing. Lacey giving it back to Harmony. Harmony's going to drive in. Little Euro step. Oh, right in. But that's that size of Price. Give it out to Zoe. Miss Bragg. She goes in. All right.
Draws a foul.
Hey, that's all you need. Stop the clock. Get everybody a couple chances to regain their breath. Hopefully, get you 2 easy points here. Go up the court and get some defense going.
Yeah, and these are free throws, so hopefully they're free points.
Should be. And I'll say this. If you struggle free throws, I would not be afraid to do it the granny shot style. If it goes in, I know it might look a little embarrassing.
That is a hot take.
But I would definitely do it myself. Not the best free throw shooter overhand, but you give me underhand free throw, I think I should shoot about 80%.
You know what? I think we're going to need to video that.
Hey, I will be gladly to get it and post it on Cold Camp Tough TV.
You heard it here, folks. Clay in a free throw shooting contest against Ashton Arthur right here live next week.
You let me go underhand.
You shoot it any way you want.
We'll see. We'll see. Ashton, though, he's pretty good at them free throws.
Ooh, steal there by Harmony Mills.
Getting it up to Lacey. Lacey taking it to the hole. Awesome shot.
Money all day long.
To her, that's just waking up in the morning and eating breakfast. That's nothing for her.
Nothing.
That's easy for her right there.
The Patriots extend their lead to 30 here with 3 minutes left to go in the half.
All right, a little bit of a double team. Price with the steal. Giving up to Lacey. She pushing back up the court to Harmony. Harmony was thinking about the three. She changed her mind. Said, I'm going to take it to the hole and maybe get fouled. And that is indeed what happens again.
Yeah, Pikeview is going to be in some serious foul trouble here by halftime.
Yeah, right now in the second quarter, it looks like they got 5 fouls alone.
It does, and it looks like we're having a quadruple substitution here. Quick note, as we always do, important disclaimer, we are not a neutral broadcast. Mr. Clay and I both work here. Jeffrey Watson, our cameraman, is a freshman here. We want the Patriots to win every single game they play and every single sport in which they play. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but I'm not actually sorry. We'll never say anything bad about anybody, but we're not going to be sort of an unbiased. This is not ESPN.
Yeah, of course not. Hey, and you get free admission watching it on YouTube.
That's
so
right.
You can't complain too much, right?
Hey, if you don't like it, turn it off.
Turn it off.
Yeah, if you don't like it, frig off and
or
go
come
watch
to the
YouTube.
game and sit on the away side.
That's right.
But yeah, Stevens now we won't say anything bad or say anything bad about these girls. If we taught at their school or was counselor at their school, we'd be saying the same thing about Independence right now.
Absolutely.
We'd be having a disclaimer on the screen.
Yeah, as Bailey Alderman drops a 2 in there.
All right, got a little bit of 2-3 here, doing some switching. She's going in, misses it. Cunningham gets the rebound, pushes it up to number 15 for Independence.
That's Bailey Alderman.
Bailey Alderman. Probably a freshman, I'm going to assume.
She
right?
is, yeah.
That is, I have not got the opportunity to talk to them yet.
Right now we have Adeline Whitaker, Chloe Cunningham, Eileen Chen, Bailey Alderman, and Taylor Fraley, number 55, a freshman guard in the game.
Nice rebound there by number 21 from Pikeview, and the putback. Make it 36-4.
Glad to see Addie out there. She had a little bit of a knee issue early in the season, but she's out there playing now, and she looks fine. She's running around. There's no setting a moving screen there. We probably shouldn't be doing that, but
she plays a little bit like Zoe. Nice gritty player for sure.
Yeah, and if you watch her brother wrestle, you see she probably has to wrestle him at home at some point.
Oh, yeah. I
'Cause
have a
they're
little
siblings.
sister, and I know we're about the same age difference between Addie and my sister whenever I was Hunter's age.
Uh-huh.
So I know how that goes for sure.
And I have an older sister, and we're the same age difference, and it was very similar. Like
Yeah.
you're always wrestling and playing and whatever with your siblings.
Oh, that should be a foul. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Taylor Fraley there drawing that foul.
Good called game so far. I haven't seen any calls have been too controversial or
No, it's
anything.
very consistent. That's what you want out of referees, consistency. If you're a referee out there and you are tired of people complaining about you, just be consistent and nobody will complain as much.
Yeah, and you will miss a call from time to time.
Yeah, everybody. You're human.
Yeah. Wait till we get the AI robots to be the refs. That'll be the day.
And then people will be mad anyway.
Yeah, you're never going to satisfy the fan bases.
I will say, too, what you get in a lot of girls' basketball games, at least here, I don't know how it is everywhere, but a little more adult behavior from the adults.
Yeah, so I've been to 3 or 4 of the boys' basketball games, and let's just say it's been a ruckus house in here, not only from our fans but opposing fans, student section at times. We've had some nothing too bad behavior, but you can hear things in the stands sometimes that people should not be saying.
Yeah, and if you're a parent or a grandparent out there and you're coming to these games, just remember those kids are watching you to learn how to behave.
Yeah, you got to model behavior for the younger ones around you. And yeah, it's something. It's not always the young ones doing it. It's most often the older.
It is
the older
parents
ones,
and grandparents.
Which I get. You see your kid out there, you think maybe they get a bad call against them, but you got to check your emotions at the door. It's one of my sayings in my classroom all the time. You might have had a bad day, things haven't went your way, but once you enter the classroom, once you enter the gym, you leave that behind.
Yeah, you shouldn't be more angry than the kid on the floor is. Like, that should never be the thing. Like, if somebody gets run over on a charge or whatever, that happens. It's part of the game. Like,
it does.
They were standing there to take that charge. That's why they were standing there.
Live to play another day.
Yeah. Let's all behave a little bit better.
And that's something too. Once you get a little bit of noise in the crowd, people screaming, others around you seem to feed off of that energy.
Yeah, just cheer for your players. That's the way to do it. Oh, great pass there by Addie, but Taylor Fraley just can't corral that.
Close, close, close.
Yeah, just a little too hot, I think.
So you got about 6 seconds left. I had to guess Pikeview's going to hold for the last shot here.
Yeah, they better hurry, though.
Yeah, you're going to have to push up the floor. Good-looking shot. Oh! That's been the story for Pikeview.
Yeah.
Good opportunities, just not going in the basket thus far.
Number 30, and listen, she drains that. This place might actually erupt.
Yeah, absolutely. Just like how Christian Linksweiler the other day in the boys basketball game.
Yeah.
So close to that three-pointer.
It was close to something.
Everybody was so excited, and then the upright bar.
Yeah, I don't
Shout out to
really know
Christian.
how close it actually was, but it was towards the basket in the general direction.
I'll say it's greatest form I've ever seen on a missed shot in my life.
Yeah, that's right.
For sure.
So we're going to take a break here for halftime. We'll be back with you in about 10 minutes. Until then, go and get yourself a drink, something to eat, and that way you don't have to leave for the second half.
Exactly right.
All right, we will see you then. And we are back here for the second half. 10 seconds left to go in halftime. Patriots up 37-4 as we look forward to this second half. First half, fun to watch if you're a Patriots fan.
Couldn't have went any better for the Patriots first
No.
half. Coach Cufford's game plan has worked to perfection thus far.
Hard to watch if you're a Pikeview fan. A couple of years ago, they were an absolutely exceptional basketball team, but that is high school sports in a nutshell. You know, you can go from being the best and then drop off immediately when you have a few seniors graduate. You know, maybe you have people transfer out, change a coach. Like, I mean, it's just, that's high school sports. That's kind of the beauty of high school sports.
No, in high school sports, all sports.
Sure.
I mean, you look at NBA, for example. Indiana Pacers a few years ago, one of the worst records in the league. Last year made it to the NBA Finals.
Yep.
Sports all the way around are very cyclical, for
Pistons
sure.
having a good year this year.
They are one of the worst teams last year. Last time I checked, I think they were 1 or 2 in the East. Hey, I'm also going to give a shout out here to old Jacob Norman, one of our students. I don't care if it's football, girls basketball, boys basketball. He was always at these games. I would qualify him as Independent's biggest fan for sure. One of the nicest guys. He's looking at me right now in the stands. Hey, Jacob.
Yep. That is Independent superfan Jacob Sloan.
Jacob Sloan, yeah, I said Jacob Norman. The names, I apologize, Jacob. Jacob Sloan. I thought it's Jacob Norman.
Well, Mr. Clay, you've probably had, I don't know, 1,000, 1,200 students in your 6 or 7 years, so it gets easy.
So I'll tell you one thing. Going out in town, going to Walmart or out to eat somewhere, I'll run into students, and they'll say, hi, Mr. Clay. And if I forget your name, I don't do it on purpose. I just am very forgetful from time to time. Harmony taking it. Harmony likes to drive it there. She got fouled, it looks like.
Looks like she got hit in the face.
Indeed, she did. I'll tell you what, though. If there's a girl that could take a punch to the face in basketball, Harmony would be it. She is very, very tough lady, for sure.
She is a very tough lady.
Not much deters Harmony one bit.
No. But one of the nicest people in our school.
Oh, extremely sweet. Yes, sir.
Oh, Kenna Price off the backboard there. I thought that was a gimme. But guess what happens to everybody, Mr. Clay?
What's that?
Yeah, you can't make every one of them.
You can't. Basketball is one sport you're never going to be perfect at. All right, swing over to Zoe. Zoe thought about the 3. She's looking for Goodson. Giving it back to Mills.
Patriots moving the ball around here really nicely, and that's going to be a foul on number 24 from Pikeview. Kenna Price is going to go to the line.
She's been to the line a few times tonight thus far.
She has.
That's part of the good thing about having a bigger body down in the paint, someone really tall, able to draw those fouls, slow down the game a little bit, give everybody a chance to recuperate, hopefully get some easy points, just like that one there. She is strained.
Looks like she's collected herself from that earlier miss.
Absolutely.
And knocks them both down. There we go. Patriots up now 39-4. I don't think you'll see a whole lot more of our starters here in the second half.
Yeah, if score stays the same it is, maybe get some of these underclassmen.
Quick turnover there. Lacey Goodson with her hands up knocks the ball down to Zoe Bragg.
Peyton backing down. Nice find to Price. Gets a rebound, though. Follows through. Unfortunately, does not get the second shot, but good effort there by the Patriots. We got number 30 for Pikeview taking it back up the court. Let's see if they can get their offense going here.
Yep, Kenna disappointed with herself missing that layup. Stick with it, Kenna. You got this.
Yeah, she's had a good game. There we go for Pikeview. 39-6 now. Pikeview, too, playing really solid defense against the Patriots. They're not letting anything come easy to our girls tonight.
No, they're not giving up. And I like to see that. You know, never give up on a game.
Ooh, I like to see Harmony make that. Price, though, killing it on the boards tonight. Awesome find for Harmony. Harmony, yeah, that right there should send Harmony to the line. Good sportsmanship by Harmony, helping get up the opposing player. Like we were saying, Harmony, all around, great person.
Yeah. If you're sitting at home watching this or watching it sometime in the future and you're a younger player, that's how you do it.
Yeah, you never want to have bad sportsmanship on the field no matter what you're playing. It goes both ways.
It does.
All right, good job, Harmony.
Patriots knocking them down from the free throw line here in the second half.
Number 24 here for Pikeview is calling for her in the paint. Let's see if they can find her. They try to, but them long arms of Goodson gets it, and she's taking it to the rack, and she succeeds.
Of course.
Good job, Goodson.
Lacey been doing that for 3 years.
I would like to see her brother Ashton played basketball back in the day.
Me too.
Tall guy.
Me too.
Don't remember if he played sports in high
Peyton
school.
Rabin with the pick.
Tell you what, getting up to Zoe. Zoe, there should have been something possibly called there, but they're going to let him play on. Physical game here so far in the second half. Peyton gets the steal on one end and finishes on the opposite end. Just call her Anthony Davis.
That's right. She's sticking with it.
Yeah.
Never giving up.
Like to see that. So 24 is calling for it again. They couldn't find her the last time. Let's see if they can maybe get it to her.
Yeah, she's fancying her chances down low against Kenna Price. I don't think I would.
Know.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd want to go inside the paint against Kenna
thank you.
Price.
Yeah,
That seems a little scary. All right, 30, nice shot. But
that's out of bounds. Going to be Patriot ball. Looks like Chloe Cunningham coming back into the game for Kenna Price.
give her a little bit of a breather here. She's had a good fall game. It's good to see us this year have some new athletes on the team, because it seems like in the previous years, a lot of defenses would just zone in on Harmony and Lacey. If you shut them down, couldn't get much offense going. But we got quite a bit of girls this year out on the team that are doing what their job is. And look at Chloe Cunningham getting in there and pretty much filling right in for Kenna Price.
Yeah, playing tough, sticking with it. You know, she gets her own rebound, sticks it right back in there. Zoe Bragg playing good defense there, getting her hands up.
So they get to 24 there, but you got about 3 Patriots surrounding them. They come up with the steal. Lacey Goodson second to the rack and misses it, but look at Miss Mills getting there. Nope. Number 20 for Pikeview ends up with the ball. They got number 24 again up the court. Zoe Bragg playing that gritty defense just like Landon Riddle, and she gets fouled.
Look at
Sending her to the line. She might be tall in stature, but whenever it comes to the court, she plays among the big guys or the big girls. She's
sure
right
does.
there. She's not afraid of a thing out on the court.
You know, I think we were commenting on a game last year, Cole Moody and I, and in the first half she was leading our team in rebounds, and you think like that shouldn't be, but it's because she's smart, she plays hard, and she's always
just stays active.
Yeah, she's always active. She's not giving up on any play. And if you keep doing that, you keep following shots, you will get rebounds.
She's what you call a high motor player.
Yeah.
And whether you play in high school, college, or professional sports, you might not be the best offensive player and be able to do all the fancy stuff everybody does. But if you're a person that can do get out there and be active and try hard, you're going to get yourself on the court.
Absolutely.
And make a name for yourself one way or another. And Zoe has done that.
Yeah. She comes off the court here, taking a breather there. Bailey Alderman back on, freshman. Looks like, you know, watching her play a little bit, I think high ceiling. I think she's got a lot of potential as she gets the steal right there and gets it out to Lacey Goodson as Lacey's bringing it up the court. Quick pass out to Harmony.
Harmony kicking it back to Lacey. Good find there. Lacey taking it to the hole.
Can't get it to go, but Bailey Alderman corrals that rebound.
Almost has it. Future's bright for this Patriots team.
It sure is.
Losing here 3 seniors or so, but I'm sure we got some good ones coming up from the middle school. We got some freshmen and sophomores. Lacey's only a junior, guys.
Yeah.
So we'll have her back next year.
Yeah, I think
as we speak her name, there she is with the steal.
Yeah, and she draws another foul. I see Addie Whitaker and Taylor Fraley getting a check into the game. Yeah, losing Harmony this year is a big loss.
Yeah.
But you know, you get to keep Lacey another year. I know we've got at least one good 8th grader coming up, Natalie Hamrick.
Natalie Hamrick.
Track star, cross country runner, basketball player. She does it all.
Okay. And it's good too for these underclassmen this year to get the experience to play with someone like Harmony.
That's right.
See what the work ethic looks like. We say a lot of times late for track, and Lacey, I know she's a junior, but she's always here very early for the practices.
That's right.
See her Jeep out in the back parking lot. Today she was here, guys, around 4 o'clock, ready to go. Games didn't start till 6 o'clock, so she came 2 hours early. Show that to your younger players and show them what it takes to be successful from an upperclassman, someone they can look up to.
Yep.
That's key in sports. Coach can do only so much. Sometimes you have to rely on your players to set that example for.
Eileen Chen with the rebound.
Hey, good to see her get on the floor. Also a senior this year.
Also a senior this year. It's hard to believe.
They grow up fast.
They sure do.
See her, she can get here a point. There she goes. Hey, the crowd, the bench, and everything goes crazy for that. We like to see that.
Absolutely wild.
We like to see it.
So Patriots up 52-6 here with 2:01 left to go in the third quarter. Patriots getting their hands on almost every ball here.
Yeah, it's like they got sticky gloves out there. They're almost getting a hold of everything.
Wide receiver gloves.
Yeah, wide receiver gloves. 33 for Pikeview. Good shot.
Yep, so it's going to make it 52-8 here with 1:40 left to go.
So Pikeview so far has doubled their point effort from the first half, so better second half thus far for them. Let's see if Chloe Cunningham can drain it from 3, and she almost does. About the same spot Christian was at the other night on the guys' side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christian, we love you here at Independence, buddy.
We sure do.
I think he's going to a concert. There's a Treaty Oak Revival concert
Treaty
down
Oak
at the
Revival,
Convention
that's
Center.
right.
Big popular band here for the area. A lot of people like to go to.
I had never heard of them until this week.
They're not the best. I like country music, but they're not my favorite. But I know amongst this generation, that's their big go-to.
They love them,
country.
yeah.
And I just like to see some people like some country music. I'm a big country music fan myself. Not Treaty Oak Revival, though. Treaty Oak Revival, if you're listening, I apologize.
He doesn't. That's one of those sorry, not sorry things.
Exactly. Hey, there we go. Got another point there from the freshman, number 15.
Yeah, Bailey Alderman.
Bailey Alderman.
Yeah.
Bailey, I will learn your name soon enough. I apologize.
It might be 3 years before you have her in class.
That is the downside to having seniors sometimes. Look at number 33, posting them down in the paint.
Yeah.
Gets the roll. Good job, number 33 from Pikeview. Way to play hard. I'm not sure the makeup here on Pikeview, if they're a younger team or an older team.
Yeah, I am also unsure. I'm not. Oh.
A little bit of a push there.
Yeah, it's going to be a travel. As time expires here.
Looks like they
should stop it, yeah.
Yeah, the clock is a little. There we go. Shoot it, number 10.
Oh, can't quite get it there. So exciting third quarter as we sort of get more of the same, 54-10 here at the end of the third, Mr. Clay. I think everything's going pretty okay for the Patriots.
If you're an Independence fan tonight, you can't ask for a better output from our girls.
That is a fact. They're playing hard. They're getting their points. They're playing great defense.
And shout out to the refs too. Good called games thus far.
Yeah, they're keeping it even, and that's what we like. Just make it consistent, and everybody's happy.
Yeah, every time. So we'll see here in the fourth quarter if we get our starting 5 much playing time, if we give it back to some of the underclassmen, see how things go. Old Coach Cuthbert's out there getting the girls going, keeping them locked in. Because, again, anything can happen. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know.
You never know. I don't ever want to write anybody off.
Yeah. Yeah,
Trying to stay as unbiased as possible.
Sure, yeah. The game isn't over until it's over. That's what you're saying.
Until the whistle blows. Even if there's a second left, you never know what can happen.
Yeah, well, you know.
Statistically, you could probably have a guess.
Yes. I think we can probably surmise the outcome for this one. But
hey,
knocked down the 3, number 4, just killing that
The
one.
comeback is alive.
That's right. Pikeview backing off any kind of pressure here. Just going to let Independence bring the ball up the court.
Oh, hey, number 23, here we go from Pikeview. All right, we get the turnover. A little bit of a hand check in there. Maybe something should have been called, but it's not. They get up to Aileen. Bailey Alderman. Oh, Chloe Cunningham.
Yeah, she can't get it to it, but Chloe gets that rebound and can't get the shot to go.
Number 10 there is pouring the Jordan. Got the tongue sticking out.
Yeah.
The way Jordan used to always play. Old Michael Jordan. Shout out to Michael Jordan if you're watching.
I don't think Michael Jordan's watching tonight, but hey, maybe. You never know.
Michael Jordan, if you're watching, please like and subscribe. Share us on Twitter, Instagram, all the above.
And send us $1 million.
We are open to sponsors.
That's right. I'm sure Jordan Brand will be all over it.
Just make the check available to Jesse Stevens and Nicholas Clay, Michael Jordan.
Or, use my official government name. It's spelled C-A-S-H.
Did not know that.
Cash. Yeah,
Cash Money Stevens.
Yeah, you just make it out to cash. And I think we'll be okay.
Hand delivered.
Hand delivered. Yeah, please hand deliver it, actually.
Yes. All right, there goes Bailey again.
Ooh. Can't get that one to go. Eileen getting the ball out to Chloe. Bailey Alderman shifts it to Addie Whitaker, and Addie, that's a good-looking shot right there. That's a 3.
Good form. Something I always enjoy, no matter what basketball game I'm watching, guys or girls, is always looking at the numbers and trying to piece together. I see number 23 out there. I always think of Jordan. See number 3 out there for Miss Chin. I always think of Allen Iverson.
Yeah, I said in the last game, the last boys game we were here, that somebody came in with the number 23, and I said that should be a retired number for every team ever. You should not be allowed to wear it.
Just like they do in baseball for, I think, 42 for Jackie Robinson.
Right.
Oh, long 3 from Pikeview. Misses.
Yep.
Turnover here.
Kind of a wry smile on her face there.
I think she knew she maybe should have not pulled that one.
Yeah, pulled the trigger on that one a little soon, I think. But they do look like a young team.
They do, absolutely. There we go from Chin again. Oh, a little too far to the right. Hey, try to save it. Unfortunately, though, it gets out of bounds. Oh. Hit the ref's knees there with
Bailey
the ball.
Alderman with the hot pass.
Hey, get her out for shot put.
I wonder if she plays softball.
Yeah, softball.
Ken, if you're watching, that might be one to recruit from the hallway. Deep on that 3.
Uh-oh.
Struggling to get control of that.
Let's see what they call a jump ball.
They're gonna call a jump ball there. That's going to be a Pikeview ball, I think.
Something too about basketball, volleyball, and all these sports you play on the hard floor. You usually wear knee pads or something. Basketball, there's no pads whatsoever, guys, as you know, and it does not feel very good falling down on a basketball court. All right, probably an errant pass there. Basically goes right to Chloe Cunningham, but that was the wrong team to pass it to. Let's see if Chloe can drain her from 3. Very close. Number 4 from Pikeview gets the rebound.
Yeah, had an opportunity from the fast break there, but passed it back there to number 10.
Oh. All right, little skip pass there. Looks like Chloe comes up with it. She's throwing it up to Bailey.
And Bailey gets it under control. Look at that.
You got it wide open in the paint, just unable to handle the pass. Good effort, though. So Pikeview, almost a backcourt violation.
Can't get that 3 to go here. 3:55 left to go in the game. Patriots still up 57-13.
All right, hard.
That's going to be a
Count
charge.
it. No, yeah, charge. Oop.
Yeah, that was a charge for sure.
Unfortunately, we got a player down in the paint right now. Looks like maybe a little bit of a hit to the nose.
Yeah, that hurts.
That does every time. Hope she's okay.
Yeah, I think she's all right.
It's part of the game, unfortunately. Had a student first period this morning, 7 a.m. get a nosebleed just randomly. You never like to see that. Happen.
First thing in the day.
Yeah, it's been 2 days in a row actually.
Wow.
For nosebleed.
Well, it's dry. You know, everybody's got their heat on. Everything's dry. You're breathing in that dry air.
Yeah. I got number 4 wide open there for Pikeview. They swing her the pass and almost goes in. Miss Chin with the rebound. She corrals it, it's up to Bailey Alderman. She's looking up the court, making a play.
Taylor Fraley shot, can't get it to go. And Pikeview with the rebound.
Score right now around 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. Independence 57, Pikeview 13. Pikeview so far tonight's had trouble passing into the paint. That's one thing after they watch the footage of this game or go back and rethink. Had to figure out a better way to get it into your post players. Because they got some size. Just a lot of turnovers tonight. So an Alani update, we're on number 2. A little over halfway done with it. See if we can finish it here before the last 2 or 3 minutes.
The pace is a little better now. The 1 per quarter pace is probably a little hot.
Yeah. These are actually my 3rd and 4th energy drinks of the day.
That's way too much energy drink.
It's the old JJ Scarafino walking in the gym here. Wrestling superstar.
That's right, senior.
Academic weapon.
Academic weapon,
yes,
JJ
sir.
Scarafino, yeah.
Addie Whitaker, can she drain it? She likes that spot right there. That's
She
about
sure
the 3rd
does.
or 4th time I've seen her shoot from there tonight. Oh, there you go.
Steal there by Taylor Fraley.
Watch out for the Pikeview player. A little too strong off the back of the backboard. Pikeview gets the rebound, starts to push it up the floor. Number 23 passes. Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul on Taylor Fraley.
A little bit of a hard foul there. Everybody shakes it off. Everybody's fine. She looks a little bit aggravated at herself for that one. She knew she was kind of the wrong place.
If she was a little quicker, half
fast.
a second quicker, she probably picks that pass off again.
Every time. All right, look what we got. Probably Kenneth Price checking back in here.
Yeah, Kenneth Price coming back into the game here for the to finish the game.
Be interested to see if Coach Cuffert puts back in the seniors maybe for the last 20 or 30 seconds. Let them get their last opportunity here on the floor.
It looked like Bailey Alderman maybe twisted her ankle a little bit there.
Yeah, she looks like she's in a little bit of pain there. Hopefully she'll be all right. Coach Cuffert's going out to check on her.
Yeah, hopefully she's okay. We'll keep you updated as we turn our camera away from an injured player. An injury Harmony Mills knows quite well. She's suffered some ankle injuries here in the past.
Has she?
Oh, pretty bad ones. Her freshman year, she played an entire game with what looked like she had a softball in her sock.
And played through the game.
Sure did.
That, guys, is what we call Cold Camp Tough.
Cold Camp Tough. Yeah, we don't call it Cold Camp Tough TV for no reason.
Absolutely not.
Well, I guess we'll take a break here, hear from one of our sponsors, and then we'll be back with you in just a moment.
We'll talk to you guys after.
Crab Orchard Pharmacy is your fast, friendly, locally owned pharmacy for over 35 years. We are a proud supporter of Independence High School. Go Patriots!
Is it colder on your sofa than a November playoff game in Coal City? Call Jeff Varney at Indoor Air Incorporated, your local Amana dealer, 304-890-2212. And we are back.
So the girls here have about a minute to close off what looks to be an Independence victory. I believe that will put us to 15-3 for the season thus far. Very good year for the Patriots. Like to see them make a run here at the state tournament coming up. We have as good a year this year as any since I've been here to make some sort of run.
Looks like Bailey Alderman is update here. She's up and on the bench over there. Looks like she's okay.
Yeah, she might be a little sore tomorrow, but nothing too major. She'll be back in at 'em. And like we said, she's Cold Camp Tough. Give her some ice, and she'll be a-okay, I'm sure. Wish her the best.
Nice pass there by Adeline Whitaker. As Kenna Price puts up a deep three there, can't get it to go. And Pikeview bring the ball up the court.
Yeah, this might be about the last shot. The Patriots are still not giving up. We're playing hard defense to end it. Let's see if Kenna or one of our seniors here can, Miss Chin can get something to end their career on strong.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Come on. They'll just take it to the end.
Chloe shoots it as time expires, but it's not going to count. So that'll be the end of the game here from Independence High School. Patriots win 57-14 against Pikeview in a great game for the Patriots. Tough loss for Pikeview, but
yeah.
I'm sure, like we said, everything's cyclical. I'm sure they'll be back next
As they
year.
got carrying off our injured player off the court, Peyton. She's in good spirits, though.
Peyton Rabin, strong softball player that she is.
Yes,
carrying the player around so she can get the handshake line in.
Court sportsmanship from here in both teams. It's something I love about all high school sports. Win, lose, or draw. At the end of the game, you shake the opponent's hand, wish them a good, safe trip back home, and start looking at the next game, which I think for our girls may be Liberty actually here a few nights from now.
Maybe.
Down at
Yeah,
Liberty.
I don't know how that's going to go. I know they canceled that last game because they didn't have enough players.
Yeah, they were the team that had 6 here recently.
Yeah, so I don't know, what their situation is players-wise. Hopefully they'll have enough. I'd like to see that game be played. That's, you should always play your cross-county rival in every single sport. It's traditional. It's fun. It means a lot to the kids. Whatever.
You know the kids you grew up with and playing against them. You're probably friends with some of them outside of school.
Yeah, whatever problems you have with each other as adults
should not be passed down to the kids themselves.
That's irrelevant.
Ever.
Like, let the kids play the game. They like it. It's fun.
Yeah. And if you want to try to get more kids to play the sports, those cross-county rivals, that might get them interested in playing in the future, too.
Absolutely. It's fun. Like, just do it. It's fun. So that's going to do it from Coal City here tonight with myself, Jesse Stevens, Nick Clay, and Jeffrey Watson. We will see you next time, and until then, stay Coal Camp Tough.